Here's a recap of episode 22. Whitney tries to talk to Mehdi. Mehdi tells Whitney that she's draining all his energy, and that she always has an attitude. He also said that the question that Whitney is asking don't make sense, that she needs to ask simple questions, which she was, by the way. During the time that Whitney was talking, she was composed. But Mehdi gets up and says he's not going to talk to her and have his energy drained. He tells her to compose herself, and if she has something to say it or keep it to herself. The girls are asking Whitney how she felt about what Mehdi did in the challenge. Ella suggests that Whitney talks to him and lets him know how she felt about it. You see, that would be a good idea, but the thing is that Mehdi is like Tariq. No matter how much you tell them what's bothering you, it goes in one ear and out the other. Again, Whitney tries to express how Mehdi made her feel during the heart rate challenge. But Mehdi just doesn't understand why Whitney is mad. Keeps telling her it's a challenge. I think Zachariah said it best when he said that Whitney was more into Mehdi than Mehdi is into Whitney. Mitchell tells Zachariah that he looks more suited with Katie than he did with Molly. Zach tells Mitchell that he's going to try to get a kiss from Katie. Ella gets a text saying that it was time for her and Tariq's first date. During their date, Tariq told Ella that he's ready to fully close himself off to her. Ella and Tariq come back from their date. Ella tells the girls that Tariq closed himself off to her. Tariq tells the guys too. Zachariah takes Katie up to the terrace to quote-unquote talk. During their little conversation, he tried to kiss her, but Katie swerved him and told him to wait. Mehdi and Whitney made up. Scott tells Catherine that he doesn't think that there's anyone in the villa for him now, that it's just him and her. He said he likes her more than anybody else, and that there's no point in exploring something. Can we talk about the way he looks at her though? They're so cute. Definitely one of my favorites. Zachariah told the boys that Katie rejected his kiss. They tell him that he has to work for it, and when he eventually gets the kiss, it's going to feel more special.